Well, as you can see, the adjuster wings come in quite compact packaging. Alright, so the contents of the box are quite simple. You have the reflector wings, you have the components for attaching the wings together, and you have the lamp holder, which is an adjustable lamp holder. You see quickly here. Inside this package, there's another package which has what we call the hanging hooks and the adjustment wires inside. And this, the rest of the contents of this package is really just accessory material for helping you hang the wings. Okay, now I'm going to put the wings together and show everyone how easy and how quickly the adjust wings can be assembled. But before we put them together, we have to take off the protective plastic coating, which is just there to protect the wings in transport. Now that the plastic coating has been removed, we're going to put the wings together using the clip-together system that doesn't require any screws or bolts. Okay, and now we're going to assemble the wings using the keyway and mushroom rivet system that does away with the need for nuts and bolts. The keyways match up with the mushroom heads, and the wings just clip together with one simple movement. Okay, now the wings are clipped together. You can see the back has a dull surface and the front has a shiny surface. That's our reflective surface. Before we put anything else on the wings, we have to secure them together with the hanging hooks. Okay, these are the two hanging hooks that fasten the wings together and stop them from moving, and these are the adjustment wires that we use to create the double parabolic curve. The bolts go straight through, and they should marry up with the threaded inserts in the hanging hook. Just screw it on until it's a bit more than finger tight. Turn the reflector around and we're putting the second hanging hook on the second end of the reflector. Now the reflector is rigid and secure and it's ready to be flexed into its double parabolic shape. So to begin with adjusting the wing, you put your adjustment wire in through the underside and then back in through maybe the second hole, one of the holes closer to the end of the wing, so that when you make your first adjustment it's not too narrow, you're not stressing the material by adjusting the first adjustment of the wing. I find the best way is to put one edge on the carpet or the floor and put your knee in the centre of the wing, just bend it around gently and touch the first wire. Then you'll see you've created a double parabolic shape just by tension across the two ends of the reflector. Okay, we're putting on the second adjustment wire. It's very much like putting on the first one. Just repeat that same process. And it's done. You can see how handy it was to have that tab there. There's a fair bit of tension at this point. And without that tab you really wouldn't be able to hold on to it properly. Okay, so now we have the double parabolic wing shape form. So now we have the adjustable lamp holder, which connects the underside of the adjuster wing by two screws in through the top. You'll notice that there's three hole positions. This is the general position that we'd use for a 1000-watt lamp. This is a less likely position that we'd use if the customer chose to use a 600-watt lamp in this reflector. And there's also another position where you can actually install a 400-watt lamp if you want to. Now we're going to attach the lamp holder. There's two thumb screws on the side that can be loosened, and the lamp position can be changed from around 3 inches from the inner surface of the reflector right up to almost touching the inner surface of the reflector. Alright, now I'm going to explain about the super spreader, which is an accessory to the adjuster wing. The spreader has a protective film over it, the glass coated aluminium, and that needs to be removed before use. We'll just straight on the motor. It's on, and you want the spreader to be horizontal with the reflector, so the lamp goes in after the spreader. But it should be in very close proximity for the best result. And square this way, and square this way. Now the wing's complete, and it's ready for installation. Here would be a typical application of a large adjuster wing with a 1000-watt lamp. We've got the large spreader beneath. Everything's installed as we showed before. This is a 4x4 sun hut, and I would suggest to put this 1000-watt fitting, this large fitting, in a 4x4, but I'd really prefer it to be used in a larger area where the lamp and the reflector could breathe, and it would function, work very well in a 6x4 sun hut.